Hello, welcome to episode 7. Sorry, I had a brain malfunction there for a second. Episode 7 of Review This. I am your host, Dragon Rider 24. And in this episode, I will be reviewing a classic, um, The Dark Knight. I'd show the box art, but kind of getting tired of typing in all rights reserved and everything, so I might not do a lot of box art for the DVDs, but very. But let's get into this review. A very, very good movie. On a scale of on a scale of 5 stars, I would give it a 5. Uh, Hands down, the best Batman movie I have ever seen in my life. My second favorite, Batman Forever, because of Jim Carrey as the Riddler. In this movie, The Dark Knight, if there's for those of you that haven't seen it, I wouldn't keep paying attention. I wouldn't watch the rest of this review. But for those of you who have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This movie just flat out action packed, story fast, not so too fast paced, not too slow. Very good writing, very good cast. Heath Ledger is the Joker. Oh my gosh, the first time I saw him in that Joker makeup, his first time in his first lines, man, that gave me goosebumps. And no wonder why, people felt he was very sadistic and sinister. I mean, he really was. He got the Joker down to what the Joker should be. Um, I would never compare him to Jack Nicholson's Joker because Jack Nicholson's Joker was more cartoony than um, this Joker. Tim Burton directed the original first two movies that came out, Batman and Batman Returns. And you can notice his style in those movies are the same style he has in all his other movies, where he kind of has cartoony characters. And the Jack Nicholson Joker, while a good Joker, was very cartoony. I liked it, but like I said, cartoony. And it wasn't really that sinister. I mean, Jack Nicholson could be sinister. Everybody's seen him in uh, Stephen King movie. I can't remember the name of it. I've never seen it, but I've seen the clip. I've seen a few clips from it, and very sinister. He could have been a good sinister Joker like Heath Ledger, but I think Heath Ledger really just immersed himself in the role of the Joker, and I think that's kind of what contributed to his death. But no, and then they had Two Face in the movie as well. I like how they did it visually, and you could tell it was kind of CGI for Two Face, but it wasn't so CGI that it didn't look real, and it looked so like very real, like somebody who had the accident that Harvey Dent Two Face had. Um, I think a lot of the things that some things that people complained about was that they've never introduced Joker's girlfriend Harley Quinn. But if you realize in the Dark Knight, Arkham hasn't been set up yet, so Arkham Asylum, isn't around, so he doesn't meet Harley Quinn until he gets into Arkham Asylum. If you follow the comic books, he you know he meets her, and then they fall in love, and she goes cuckoo. She's a doctor, treating the patients in Arkham, and she just sees something in the Joker that nobody else sees, so she falls for him. This is more of a younger Joker, or sorry, a younger Batman and a younger Joker. It's not the Batman Forever or the Batman and Robin, which I will not mention by name again. Horrid movie. If you've never seen it, I wouldn't see it. Just horrid. But no, this one was very good. Um, I like how they had the two villains, but it didn't get squashed together in a 2-hour movie to the point where you couldn't see him battling these two enemies. Kind of like Spider-Man 3, he had 3 villains he took on, and it was just so horribly done. And I think the casting was so bad for that movie that I think it's why a lot of people complained about it. I mean, I thought it was good. Don't get me wrong, but I do agree that they had too much stuff going on. And this one, I like how they split up Joker and Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. They had Harvey Dent in the whole movie, but he didn't become Two-Face till towards the very end of the movie. So you have the Joker constantly throughout the whole movie, and Two-Face throughout the whole movie, but Harvey is still good until pretty much the end. And that's the last time you see Batman, or I'm sorry, that's the last villain you see because he catches Joker. He always catches Joker. Joker, I like him because he's very mysterious. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows about his past. I don't even think he knows what his past is anymore, to be quite honest. But yes, like I said before, I know I keep saying like I said. I'm sorry, viewers. But yes, this movie, very hands down, the best Batman movie I've seen. Dark Knight Rises comes out this year, so this could top this one, but I really don't think. Sequels don't usually top the first movie. Batman Begins was good, but I think Batman The Dark Knight topped Batman Begins. Well, that's it for this review. Number 7's in the bag. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I'm not all hoarding subscribers, I just say it, in case you're like, oh, well, he didn't say subscribe. Big deal. It don't bother me. Comment. I'd like to hear your feedback on my reviewing style and on the video itself. Movie, sorry, itself. And if you have any suggestions on what I should review, I'll put it on my list of videos movies / TV shows that I own and see if I have them. If I don't, I'll be on the lookout for them. Thank you for watching. This is Dragon Rider 24. Have a good night.